Good evening, you're not going to believe what I've done. Oh, such an idiot. I had myself on mute. I'm freaking mute. So, good evening, Ella. Well, it's certain of you. Good evening, King and my Jinxie. Honestly, I'm such an idiot. I really am. I shouldn't have left it on me. Sorry about the delay, but my grandpup was here and he's just gone. Took his bloody shoes off. I thought, oh, he's stopping longer now. That's it. He's getting his feet up on the sofa. Oh, too warm. I'm funny on mute, I'm making out. Well, I tell sister. Yeah, sister will kick your ass. It's weird, right? Because on YouTube it says 3. Oh no, it's jumped to 5 now. Yeah. Took his shoes off. I thought, what's he doing? That's it, he's here for at night. He sorted his shoes up and then he went. I thought, oh, that's all right then. So I was going to have to cancel. See if, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I need to do some with that first. You're jumping on Jinxie, or can you jump on? Because it doesn't look like Jim's a no-show. Typical man. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. No idea we can bitch about. Well, there's a few people I could bitch about, mind. Quite a few. But there's going to be a new rule when I come back. You're not here. Oh, good evening, Philly. If you're not here to mod, guess what? Your spanners go. That's going to be the thing now. Why have you got a spanner if you're not here to mod? I'll jump onto Gig Company. This isn't for you, LR. This is just for Cindy. Okay? Don't try and get on. You know the rules now. You're too naughty. Are you going to sell us? King? Oh, see, I'm doing this on my tablet. I hate doing this on my tablet. See if it comes up. Yeah. I said off, King. I thought you were going. No, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to Benidorm. Can't wait. Early hours of the morning, I'll be flying. Now, one thing is all to just have it a week. Now, how much are you going to miss me? You better say a lot because I'll hunt you down if you don't. Have you ever been to South King? Northern Shears way to Belgrade. From the oh, hang on. Sorry, I'm looking at me phone there, Jinxie.
How do?
Hello.
Hello.
So he's looking at me, okay? Yeah. I didn't even check the volume on my tablet. Nothing. I wasn't prepared for tonight at all. I've been far too busy.
Mum. I'm echoing.
Yeah, just a little bit, not a lot.
Let me see if I can go out and come back in again.
Okay. Call me Madge there, Philly. Eh? Call me Madge. Good evening, Phil. So I get no abuse of Phil. He's nice. Phil and Wayman and me, not Philly. Shit. It's all right, wait, la. Send them rats in a box to your house. Let's see. Mrs. Philly says she'll lock it in the shed. Oh, sorry, Cindy. I say it's this bloody tablet.
Is that any better? No.
It is to me.
I can hear echo on my end. I haven't got any other windows open.
Like, can anybody in the chat hear Cindy echoing? Because I can't. Cindy. Philly, behave. Oh, God. See, the way this is right, I can't put out up on my screen because of the shit news. Let's say, good evening, PP.
Hiya, Phil.
God, you're such an ass. You're taking
That,
Tom's place.
how it started me off for the night.
Oh, who should we get into read? Because I fancy dropping a few bombs and leaving. I'll let you all deal with that shit. I'll be on holiday. I won't
Hi,
care.
people.
Lately.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Oh, well, if it gets too bad, you'll just have to kick me off.
Talk to myself all night like I do at home.
Oh, where is the other half?
Please don't refer to him that way.
Okay, where's
Where you
the
at
pain
now?
in the arse?
I have no clue. Jim could be anywhere.
Oh, he's gone sulking because you're going away and leaving him.
I think so.
Yeah, he is. He's heartbroken. He's sulking now. Oh my
Oh.
God, Phil! Oh Jesus Christ! Please don't.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Well, my mods don't time anybody out because you'd be the first one to go.
Has Pepe had the pleasure of meeting Paris?
I don't think he was there.
No.
I mean, to be honest with you, Paris took some of them. There was quite a bit of stick in that chat.
Yeah, there was a lot. To be fair, I did not know beforehand because I'd never actually heard Paris before.
Yeah.
And I think it went quite well considering there was an awful lot of stick in the chat. Yes, there was.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping nobody crossed the line too much. I'm hoping anyway. I can't even bring myself to go back and check through the chat. I can't.
I didn't look back at it either.
Oh,
We have to be honest with you. Paris sounded like a doctor with a Bill. God. You're so naughty. You really are not.
T and K. Paris didn't even know who Terry Tackle was.
No, to be honest with you, Paris didn't. Paris had never heard of them.
No. It's a good job, really, isn't it? Because could you imagine? She'd be moulded into another little. Ooh. No, I'm not even going to go there.
No. But to be honest with you, I mean, neither of us knew anything.
No.
So we were both, we both found out at the same time as everybody else in the chat.
I think next time I need to just wait and find out more about people before I let them on the panel. But then, they do know what our chats can be like. So when you come on and you're going to share stuff like that, personal stuff, it's not going to be an easy ride, is it? Not on this side of YouTube.
Well, not with our lot. Jesus.
No.
I mean, of all to drop that bomb.
Whatever it was. But you know what? I think Paris is a lovely person. It's just she absolutely gobsmacked me.
Well, I think she gobsmacked the whole chat because they all went very, very good. Oh, he's our lovely Rotter.
How you, Rotter?
Good evening. How long have we been modding with Rotter for now?
Oh, it's got to be since the DD days, hasn't it? So over 2 years.
Yeah, bound to be.
It is at around about the 2 year mark now.
Good God, we've been the tales we could tell. I was hoping, but I've let you on. Hang on, let me. I've been in the hospital and came out with a cast on my hand. Never walked out with. Oh, village.
You should know never to read Phil's messages out until you've proofread it first.
God,
Go on, Phil.
oh God, it's so bad. He is.
Oh, dear God. Oh.
Oh, Pepe, we've no chance.
No.
But me and Cindy was that night in my chat. And to be honest with you, I don't really care. Because now we've got no one to say, oh, you can't say that. Oh, you can't do that. No, it's our chat. And to be honest with you, I mean, good God, could you imagine with this conversation that's in my chat now? It would be hell. Jesus.
Oh, no, there's only so much you can take about being told what people can say in your chat, what's acceptable to
Yeah.
you, and who can come in the chat, and this, that, and the other. So nobody's ever told me what I can and can't do it all my life. So then it isn't going to work now.
Well, I know, and the little bugger that was part of he's never been since. So no. So right, who can we get into? Oh, did I send you that thing as well about the twat from the North East? Apparently he's got 2 accounts.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, what did they call them now? Oh God, I'm not going to even do it in the back chat because I'm on my tablet, so that would take forever.
No, just send it me later.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got 2 accounts apparently.
Oh, hold on. The one that you said is back to me today.
No.
No. Right, okay.
Exactly, PP. I mean, I think we're 2 effing delights personally. Sarcastic effing delights. But we are a delight.
We're 2 cherries on the top of a baked tart.
Just think of with a bit of chili powder.
Oh. Women are such gossips.
Of course we are. No.
We wouldn't do anything like that, TNK. Come on.
Well, Phil, do you know something? I think we are, to be honest with you. I don't think a lot of people like the shit that we say. Because, listen, I mean, we don't get
You've got to be yourself, haven't you? Because otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah. And I think most, it's our sister.
Yay, sister.
Oh, Sister King has been a bit sarcastic there. If you want to tap him, I'll be. Oh, King. Oh, Sister's got a surface spanner, King. You forgot about that, didn't you? Oh, Sister, I know you sometimes can't make it, don't you? Worry, your spanner's going nowhere. Yours is there. Amanda, I'm single. Are you ready to mingle? Ella, I think you're out to look because she mingles with Northern King.
Oh, Ella, choose your weapons wisely here.
He'll be getting away, so I might like, yeah, a lot of dino arms.
You can read that one out from Phil. That one's fine.
The Forestry Commissioners just gave back certification. Oh God, Philly, it's a good job. I like you. Well, I tried. I like that. See, I don't care about people checking the piss out. Oh, guess who spoke to me, Philly, the other day in Expos? Well, he just put my name up and I just blanked in. My best friend. He was having a lot.
Someone that's going to dedicate a channel to you.
Yeah. Still waiting for that.
Be waiting a long time. He's all right.
He was calling me a man. He was telling me he was my boss. Yeah. He said, my parents, that's what my boss is. Little did they know, not really.
My head's all over the place as Jilly's dumped me for a week in Benidorm.
Oh, well, lad, I love your fantasies. Nearly as bad as Jim's. Julie, you
Oh
know it's
no,
banter.
no fantasies are as bad as Jim's.
I'll never mock anybody with prescription shoes. Oh my, like that Billy. Thing is, I mean, everybody knows I can take a joke, but the other night he was being a dick. He thought that he could say whatever he wanted to me and I wasn't going to fight back. Oh, poor
Yeah,
sod.
he
Wouldn't
did
realise it. Sorry, go on.
he did get a shock.
Yeah. He didn't realise I've got a mouth.
He's obviously not heard any of our lives, has he?
No. I've never heard of him before. Well, I heard him on, I mean, to be honest with you, I was glad he jumped off the panel when he did. And there was no sudden way of getting on that panel when I was there. I fell asleep. Exactly, Philly. He was outright plumb and had no banter. But he thought, because I mean, I was going to say to him, go on F yourself, but he does that quite a lot apparently because he goes to sperm bank all the time.
Yeah, but when he gets there, they pay him to piss off.
Yeah, he was a bit of an ass, wasn't he? And everybody says, it's such good fun. When is that when he stops talking? That's when it's fun because he
No,
was
that's
so
when he's asleep.
Yeah, I bet he's missed his praise that he comes on YouTube all night. You won't have to listen to him with that accent. I thought mine was bad because if he says I sound like a freaking farmer.
He's boring as hell.
Yeah, Jalisa clearly doesn't owe you mud wrestle pigs every Saturday morning. Exactly, Philly. So who we're going to get into? Right, so when you say name in the chat and we'll say comment or no comment.
This could
It's
get
getting
red.
a bit of gossip. Still looking for me. Oh, is that Titches? Still looking for you? I got offended at my local sperm bank. They called me. Or the Pope. Do you know something I noticed today? I'm a Catholic and I couldn't tell you the Pope's name. When at school, obviously, we had to know all about all the popes and what have you.
Yes.
But honestly, I couldn't tell you his name. All I know is the last one before him was German, and he covered up all that pedos, all the priests, and that's why he left because it was all coming out. When have you ever known a pope to leave? They die in that chair.
Mind you, this one's coming nearer, isn't he? Have you seen him lately?
No. Do you know something, right? I mean, I said to you, when I was at school, and before then we start, you're bashing the. No, I'm a Catholic. I can say what I want, right? I was born a Catholic. It's my cousin Benedict, my total car for a Sasquatch with leopard feet. Oh, Philly, I'll get him for you. Don't like him very much then, do you? So, and then I told you what happened at our school. When we were in, I think it was the 4th year, the priest decided he wanted photographs of every pupil, well, all the girls in the school. Why? And like a record of the name, where they were from, where they were born and what have you, and the families. And he started, I don't know why, but he started our year first. Maybe because he knew that these years would have kicked his ass.
Yeah.
So I went in, because we're all sitting in these chairs, we're all sitting in this. What does he want this for? We all kind of knew it was a curve. And so I went in first. No, my friend went in first and she was saying, I don't want to go in. And she was one of these. She would never defend herself. And she said, I don't want to go in. I don't want to go in there with him. All because I showed up.
Oh, dragged himself out of his bed. Know well to make this comment. What's the matter with you, Jim? Self-inflicted?
Yeah, no doubt. So anyway, I said, well, I'll come in with you. And he went, no, you can't. I said, yes, I can. So I had a bit of a barney with him. And I said, from now on, you got to leave. And all the first and second years were so scared. So I went and seen the headmistress. Well, deputy head. Well, the girls' headmistress, as they called her. And I said, the girls don't want to do it. Why are we having to do it? And I said, no, they're not going. So I told them just to go turn up. I told you, kick me out of confession. Because I told him if he didn't keep his hands to his cell, I was going to beat him up. Good evening, Jaggy.
Oh, he's got the flu.
No, he's got the flu. Were you drinking last night, Jim?
It's called bastarditis. That's what it's called.
So he kicked us out of the confession. And then years later, he got done. He became a monk and he got done. And he's in prison.
It's where he deserves to be.
Exactly. Jim, be careful. I think Julius is on the Viagra. He got done. He became a monk, left the priesthood. I think they'd had enough of him because they shipped him out, say, which case they usually do. And then became a monk. And then he ended up getting arrested for years and years and years of it. I mean, years. Because even my cousin, when my mum passed away, and she was over from France, say, and she came to the funeral and whatever, and afterwards we were talking, and she said, can you remember Father such and such? And I says, yeah, he's in prison. And she said, what do you mean he's in prison? I says, well, he's in prison. Ella, do you want me to tap your ass there?
I'm just doing something for Ella.
Oh, good.
A nice little present.
Oh, good. I hope it's a single one.
Oh, no, there's 3. He can take 3.
Yeah. They move them around, sister, right? When the complaints start, one complaint to keep them. After 2 or 3, they move them.
Yeah.
Because a lad that left our school and joined the priesthood, and he came back. He came back and he was talking to us all. You know, he was quite a young priest. And he came in our classroom. So we were talking, because he was always a nice guy. And I said to him, so you're going to be like, you know. I said, what? I said, so you took the vow? He says, yeah. He said, I really took the vow. He says, I want to work at the Vatican. That's where I want to be. Yeah, okay. But all them now. And the thing is, it's not 1 or 2, let's be honest. I've watched that, I can't remember the movie now. I can't remember the movie. And honest to God, I was crying at it.
Ella, what? You're crying for my attention. What do you want?
Well, that's nice of you to offer some place to someone, Jim. Good evening, Chemical. I hope you're well.
Hiya, Chemical. I need to have a look at this film that Phil keeps going on about, this Strays.
Have you took a screenshot of Incage Forget? Because I would forget me. I'd forget.
What channel is it on, Phil? Is it Netflix now? Digi?
Oh, I'm going to highlight that, Phil. Where are you at? Yeah, there we go. Have you made a dishonour at that shindig? What shindig? Sister, what shindig are you going to?
So apparently I've become very bitter towards Alan since you and him became a thing.
It's like his delusions are absolutely what they are. I worry about him sometimes. Your dirt. What's
I tied you up with my hair, didn't I, Phil? I lassoed you with my hair. Oh God, I've just opened myself up to something there, haven't I?
Human stairs. You're going to be a bridesmaid, sister. Joe Dirt. Where have I heard that name, Joe Dirt? What did they call that newspaper? Was it in Detroit or somewhere that done it as well? I can't remember. Private Eye. That was it. that newspaper. I watched the movie about the priests. There was priests, there was all kinds with that.
I find it hard to watch programs that involve the priests and child molestation and everything. And I mean, I sobbed when Angela's Ashes came out, for God's sake.
Oh, have you ever watched their film, The Boys of Saint Vincent?
Yes.
Oh, don't ever watch it.
That's an awful film to watch, but it's worth watching. It's one of them films you have to watch, really, to learn something.
Yeah. Good evening, Stephen. Honestly, The Boys of St. Vincent, it's, oh my God, it's awful.
PP.
I was half of that wedding. God, I can't stand in for me. Oh, Jane, stop your whinging. You're hungover. God's sake. Joe dare trust me. Well, I've took a screenshot of that chemical because I'm only going to do like an hour or so on it, yeah. Because I need to get a shower. And I might watch that after the shower, actually.
Joe Dirt. What's that on? What can I watch that on?
Yeah, chemical. Is it on Netflix or anything like that? Hang on, where did Phil and Wayman reply?
No, I haven't seen him reply back yet.
We're getting on the. Oh.
We know exactly why St. Trinian's got you, PP. Don't you worry.
To be honest with you, I like St. Trinian's as well when I was a kid.
Yeah. Jack. Oh, it's on his community page, but you'll need to find it somewhere for yourself. Underrated film. Right, okay.
Oh, well done, Stephen Main. 11k steps you done today.
Was that just getting out of bed and going to the fridge?
Well, Stephen Main's about 20 steps, so in Stephen's aid, it's counted as 11,000.
Oh, that's the one called The Reckoning, isn't it? Steve Coogan, where he's Jimmy Savile.
I won't watch anything related to that with him, Jimmy Savile. That's when I'm not. I refuse. Said it's like, this is why I don't watch. What's it called? Anything to do with Simon Cowell, because didn't he bail out that guy who was sent to prison for discussing things, and then it all came out that he'd funded him. So I won't watch anything with him.
So PPNR are going to drive up to mine, film a YouTube version of Come Dine With Me for the Christmas. You know what I say to that, don't you, Alar?
I quite like that.
It will stuff you just like a turkey.
Right, anybody else, anything else you want to talk about? So we've talked about the Catholic Church being...
Helen Weeman said it's on Prime.
Oh, Phil, I'm going to watch St. Aidan July's debut film really soon, Bob. Usual for them. Anyway, save me. Yeah, so anything else you want to talk about? Let's get it clean. Or anyone. Let's talk about somebody, shall we? I don't care. I'm going
She don't
away.
care. She's going to Benidorm. She ain't going to be here for the aftermath.
I am not. I don't care. Right, here's Phil. Phil and Wayman. What channel is that thing on? Oh, it's on Prime. Sorry.
Prime.
Yeah. Oh, I've got Prime. What's it called again? Sarah May, my memory today.
Stray. Was it Strays?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Strays.
Yeah, so we're only going to do about an hour or so because I've got so much to do. Do you know something, sister? Right, the first time I'd ever heard about her, I heard about this other victim of DH. You think my best act was on Shrek? Do you really? I think I've done better on, what was it? Amityville? No. Jason versus Freddy. I think that was my best acting, to be honest with you. I think I should have got an Oscar for that one.
I should have won it for the hills.
The first time I heard about her was she was supposed to be this other victim. And then I watched one of her things and I thought, she said, all this paperwork in front of it, just laying about, and I thought, who the hell's this Muppet?
Muppet.
But then it came out. Oh, I could well imagine their sister. Then it came out that she's the one that contacted him, even though she knew what he was. So why would you contact him? I keep giving me a fire stick. Oh, I've got a fire stick, Phil. Julius, you playing a crackling. Oh, hang on, I can't say. Alky on Benidorm.
Play a cracking Alky on Benidorm.
I am saying, but this one's going to be on the picture, so you're going to have to pay to see us. I know how much you appreciate me. And then it was, this, that, and then she started. Julius, any chance of the 10th? No, Ella, you get no pictures. And then things started coming out, different things, and then next thing I knew, she was against everybody that was against DH, and then she was backing him. They're calling each other sister. What is this? A nun's mood? Yes, it is, Ella. Think of me as a nun that you can't ever, ever, ever touch. Ever. Right? Ever. Just to think, Ella, all this way you can give Cynthia that love.
No.
So
No.
Yeah. She's going to appreciate it.
I might have a week off.
And then she started going with Pizza Face. She goes, come on, show us your plates of meat. Well, what kind of meat do you want? I've got chicken in the freezer, I've got some steak. Banished the foot. Yeah. I think, right, when she started going with him, I mean, come on. You would definitely double bag that. You would definitely double, well, actually 3. 2 on him and 1 on yours in case his fell off. Jane, you've got no chance of that, have you? I don't think the pensioners appreciate your remark like that, Jim.
I'm on season 4 now of Still Game.
Oh, I love that show, I do. Yeah, but when
I've just watched the episode where Jack and Victor pretended to be gays. Knocked a hole through the wall of the connecting flats, and I then looked through the letterbox and saw it there.
I love that show.
It took me a while to get into it. The first few episodes, I was really struggling, but after that, I kind of just got into the swing of it then, and I found it easier to understand the language and things. So,
because they're not as broad Scottish as they're like.
No. It was just some of the sayings that I had trouble understanding until it clicked what it was.
Yeah. Oh no, I love that show. I do. Billy, no. What are you talking about, feet? Stop it.
I'll have plenty of toe picks. 10 quid a throw, guys. Just like
Honestly.
I might have a few of her dancing on the bar tops as well. You never know. But they're going for 50 quid a pop.
We'll be on the bar somewhere dancing. And I'll get the best to video it. But it's just, honestly, I was going to have a drink tonight and I just haven't got the energy.
So I'm absolutely knackered, I am.
Oh, thank you, sister, for being in. Don't worry, your spanner will never go, sister. Your family.
No, you're always going to be a spanner.
Yes.
Hiya, Slim.
Oh,
Jagger, you want 10? Just message me later. I just got to give her a couple of days. Get a bit, wait for the pictures to come through, and then I'll see you right later.
Money saving tips, fellas. Sausage is said to £2 a pack of Tesco. Look identical. No.
Oh.
God. Right. This is, oh, good evening, photos.
Hiya,
This is no way.
photos.
I've been doing my fingernails all day, filing them down and what have you. And I've got them a nice, like, a nice silver colour on them.
Mm.
And I've got to do my toes. Oh, that's why I was going to have a drink tonight, say, but I didn't. Ugh. Honestly, I'm going to have to get them done tonight, though, because I'm not going to have a chance. And I'm not going to sit in Benidorm on a sunbed, file. Oh, no.
I
So I'm
filed
just.
one down the other day because I thought I was going to nip into town and get my nails done, but then I couldn't be asked.
Well, when I went to a beautician's yesterday to get my eyebrows done, and I thought I should have really just said, like, can you do my toes while I'm here? And I thought, no, I quite like her, and I don't want to. I don't want to fall in the place of this. I could see, you know, because I've kicked in the face.
Oh,
Well,
God.
I straight to sleep. My case is overweight, right? My case is
Right. How are you
overweight.
going to solve this issue? Are you going to take some shoes out or what? Because
I put them in my
or
bag.
are you just going to organise to pay like a fee to have more luggage?
Well, what I'm thinking, say, my other bestie, not the married one, the other bestie, she's always takes too much. Always. I mean, overboard too much.
Hmm.
So she hasn't packed yet because she's last
Oh.
minute thing. So tomorrow, I'm going to get a text and she's going to say, Liz, right, that's it, I'm paying for extra. I'm paying for extra. And I'll say, oh, well, we'll go halves. Because it goes on all our the three of us say, so we'll all chip in, get
Yeah.
an extra, and it goes on all three of our cases.
Well,
Well, that's
I
what
suppose that's the best way to sort it.
I'm
But do you
makeup will look
really need all that stuff for 1 week?
yes.
Yeah,
So
I knew you would say yes. I don't know why you even bothered asking.
exactly. Please, if I'd known, I'd have walked 120 miles and pedicured the granny out. Oh, good evening. Oh, no.
I see.
Oh, God, no. Go to Benidorm, carry your bag, flip-flops and shorts.
Oh,
Do you know
God.
something? You should say some of the states. Seriously. Some of the states, it's just like, no. So, when I'm going out for night time, when I'm on holiday, I like to get dressed up.
Mm.
I don't, you know, it's like when I showed you that shorts and jacket suit I bought. I
Yes.
bought a
Yeah.
couple of them, and they're quite nice. And I want to be dressed up. I don't want to be going out in the pair of shorts that I've worn all day. No. See, but men are like that. They don't care. Especially older men.
I know what I meant to say. I nearly went and had all my hair chopped off this morning.
One of my bestie, the married one, has. She
And then I
messaged her.
can't do it. I just can't do it.
Oh, good evening, 0161. Hope you're well.
Hi,
Well, my,
0161.
she said, Liz, there'll be no more need for hairband. I know, I'll never use an hairband again. I went, why? Thinking, oh, I was going to say something like, well, I've got a bald patch. Yeah, it's too much. She went, I've got all my hair cut off. She said, now you need to show us how to use straighteners. It's going to be easy when I'm older to wear hair for her.
I'm just getting sick and tired of it taking an hour and a half to crimp all my hair.
And Steve mean, oh, well, Paris will have a souvenir. Oh, God, Steve, not you.
Phil, I wouldn't touch any man touching my hair. No way.
Yes, indeed. See, the thing is, right, like, we'll have a thing again. Guys, would you rather have long hair on a woman or short hair? We'll do a vote. Because I said, Claire, I'm thinking of going really short. She said, but you do stupid stuff like that within a year. Your hair's grew back. I said, no, honestly, I'm thinking of going really short. So there's a vote. 1 for short hair, 2 for long hair.
Look, you've
Which you
seen
need-
how long my hair is, haven't you?
Yeah.
2 years ago, to that day that I sent that picture, I had an undercut done. So that's how quick my hair grew.
Oh, Jim. No way. You want women bald? Of course you would. So, Lottie says long. Hang on, let's have a look. Well, what am I missing here?
Scroll up and look at Phil.
Today's tip. Shut up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Singed. Crimson Hand. Remember my sisters in the early 80s freak show?
I love a good crimping session, me. Yeah.
Some don't. Exactly. See, I've had my hair cut short, really short. That was when, I mean, my mum would, I used to be able to sit on my hair. It was that long, but it was so thick. And she didn't understand because she didn't have to care. She had fine hair, with quite a bit of it. And I said, Claire, I've got bad heads all the time, Mum. I need to cut. No, you're not getting that cut. She said, 16 years I've been growing that. I said, you've been growing it. I'm the one that's just put up with it.
Exactly.
So,
I could sit on my hair at school because it was all in a plait at the back because everybody had to have plaits in because of nits going around the school.
freaking pigtails.
On mine.
Freaking pigtails she used to put mine in when I was at school, at nursery and what have you, in juniors. And then I said, Claire, have you got a dress? Who's Jim talking to?
God knows, but obviously it's not us because, you know what Jim's like.
Yeah. And then I got to 16 and my sister said, come on, I'll pay for you for your birthday, for your hair, for the trim. And I went, okay then. So I went and I came home. When I walked out, my sister's sitting there, she went, oh, what have you done? I said, I've had my hair cut. And I got it cut just below my shoulder. And she went, oh my God, she'll go nuts.
Hiya, you
Good evening, YouTube idiots. And I said, oh, let her come. What can she do? She can't glue it back on. She went nuts at my sister. I went out with my friends. I left my sister to get all the shit, right? And then the last one said, Les, if you ever want to model your hair, would you model for me? And I went, yeah, because no problem. But it was about a year later, and I started working, and I was walking past this day, and she shouted at us. She said, you fancy doing some modelling this next week for this? But yeah, oh my God. Now, you know this cut that came in a few years ago, and it was shaved on one side and quite long on the other? I had that done years ago. Right? Yeah. Went home, walked in, and my dad went, oh, lass, that's lovely, but your mummy's about to lose her shit.
My mum did.
Yeah. So, and then I used to go back and model for him. My mum said, that's it, you're not modelling. She said, you let me out, can't take it. I said, okay, Mum, I won't do it no more.
I remember shaving my sister's eyebrows off the one night.
Well, my sister, the middle one that nobody likes, cut all my big sister's head off. We were watching Dracula in the dark.
Well, I used a Sharpie and drew her some new eyebrows on.
Oh, good at me awful.
Oh, there's a question for you there from Phil.
Oh, which Phil? Do you think? Charlie, stop it!
Oh,
right. I've been talking to Northern King earlier. They're having a love affair.
Oh, YTI, who are you after?
Am I after him? Please watch. What am I missing?
There's obviously something brewing here.
Oh, and I've no. Oh.
And YTI is obviously up to something.
Oh no, please up here, please put it up. Oh, thank you, Billy, for coming in.
Enjoy the last night of your holes today.
No, look up. It's oh, you've got a spanner for. Oh, YouTube said it's 6 hours in. Does anybody in this chat know the fake names that Oh, let's put it. The twat from Newcastle. Well, from that direction. Does anybody know the name? Don't put them in the chat though. That he's using now. Apparently, it's 2 accounts. Because he'll be hiding from Dodgy Dave, won't he?
Mm-hmm.
Because he's going to kick his ass if it comes back. But apparently, he's got 2 new accounts. What's going on, King? You what? No, not you, King. God. Not you. The bad one. Lippy McLip. No, it's not Lippy McLip. Oh, it's Squidgy. It's gonna get. How comes right? How chatted always, fellas.
I've no idea.
Yes, that's who I mean, King. We call him twat. Because that's what he is.
That is Lippy McLip, isn't it?
Lippy McLip. Is that it?
Yeah, because he's got something on the lip.
Squidgy, I wasn't talking to you too. Oh God, what are they on about television? Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. I'd have to look back. But yeah, there's 2 different names that he's using apparently. Because he modded. Did he mod him up or something?
I'm not sure. I'm sure it's one. I know one name, I think, but I'll have to send it you later.
Yeah. Next week, through the week, I'll be sending you pictures. You know my tan vlog that I'm going to send you every day.
The pictures that I'm going to sell quietly on the side. Yeah, go on.
Pictures of my knee. Or I should say the nice bruise I've got any. Of course, I get a bruise just before I go away.
Setting up an OnlyFans for Jaleese while she's away, guys.
Say 20 that again.
For the pop.
What?
Nothing, love, nothing.
Where's my lighter run out? Yeah, so it's just going to be no pictures. If you want to put your bits in now, Icebreeder get some. I might even flash some liquor for you.
Oh, you would warn me before you send me one of them.
You know you're going to get one now, don't you?
Oh, God. I'm selling that one for at least 100.
I was in Blackpool with my mate. Just got for a night out. My brother phoned us. Where you at? I said, I'm just about to walk in Town Lounge. He said, don't be flashing your knickers either. I said, what makes you think I flash my knickers? It's because I heard you were there 2 weeks ago flashing your knickers.
Hiya, Jamie.
Good evening, Jamie. And what it was, right, it was something these guys were talking from London. And he said, we've been playing a game all day. Guess what colour knickers women have got on? And they're the most outrageous ideas that women walk around, right, in thongs and basques and what have you. And I said, no, that doesn't happen. So, Jaleese, imagine if you'd have some bruises on the way home, walking back into the country. That's never happened. Do you know something? But even tell you one, I've never got fixed up when I've gone abroad. Listen, I've never had an STD in my life. I have no plan on getting one now. No.
Who was it who offered you a packet of condoms earlier?
Denise.
Denise. And they said, oh, they ribbed because you could put them on your head and go in the sea and pretend you were a jellyfish.
Yeah, from 1986 you were. At least featured in. I can't say it, hang on. Can't with them bloody bad. Racks and cracks. Oh, oh, Ellie.
I'm so glad
I really could make you suffer.
All I'll say is he wants to give you 3 to get you started, Jaleese. Yeah, but what 3 does he want to give her?
Did he right? It was telling us before, right? He was in this pub in Benidorm And the guy behind Bar gave him €10 and asked him to go and get some from the shop. So he went. He came back with a huge bag of rice. The guy asked him to get ice. He thought he said rice, and he came back with a huge bag of friggin' rice. Please don't let it, Johnny, go bareback. Will you not stop it? Remember the good old saying, any holes a go. When she just gets back to the UK, there's got to be an STD after that. God, you're so bad in it. Could you back and take your shit?
West Indian women only wear red knickers to a funeral. I learned that on Steph's packed lunch this afternoon. Really? Red knickers to a funeral? Well, that's a bit shameful, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Oh, well,
Yes,
each to their own.
I said I wasn't flashing. I said, there was these guys talking about this. They've been playing this game. I said, it's funny that because we've been playing the same game. We even got two guys that snuck each other as a bait. And I said, because I said, I'd love to see you two kiss. I said, you two first then. He said, you'll really do it? I said, yeah, I promise you. He said, even a tongue? I said, yeah. So did they, and I said 90% that. So I made them snug. And then I went up to her, licked her lip, and no, that was it. And I gave the kiss on the cheek. Oh, photos, techno naughties. They're just naughty, yeah. Honestly. I've got some afternoon time. Julie, don't forget to pack your bingo tablet. I hate bingo. That's my after bed, my lovely girls. Say good night, put me in bed with a smile. No, we're not going to put you to bed.
Dear God. Good night, Ella. Peace out.
Yeah, that's as much as you're going to get. I had a fast STI, told conduct first. After manipulating the dump. Oh, God. Paid.
You got it.
I'm funny who I go with. You guys aren't. Well, majority of you aren't. Not all years, but majority of you will just go with anything. I'm that way. See, that's what applies to you as any holes a goal for you, lot. Well, we know for a fact Squidgy, Jim Smith.
Is Jim still, is he still breathing like? Because he's that poorly.
Yeah, still thumbs up if he's still with us. No, I think it's maybe gone to bed to die.
Yeah. Ah. Don't forget to keep up with you.
I'm actually funny with women. Right.
Go for it.
I go for. Hey, Squidgy. I would have hung out a broken window years ago. I don't go for sober. Oh my God, you're like a naughty.
You just knew something else was coming.
I mean, let's be honest, we've got 27 watching, right? Watching and thinking, yeah, look at that shot, that's vile, that. And these two are letting it happen.
The difference is ours is cheeky banter, tongue in cheek. It's not smutty.
And none of these are horrible to each other. That's always good.
Yeah, that's always a bonus.
Yeah, because most of my mods are joining in with you, so.
So is anybody off out this weekend? Got any plans going clubbing or anything like that? Oh, where's she gone? No. Are you back? Are you there? Anybody there?
I'm back. I went in for a second.
You nearly gave me kittens then.
My internet must have gone off. It's been playing up today, mine. So if I go, I don't know what you're going to do.
Not leaving me on my own.
You're going to have to go into me StreamYard and end it.
Oh.
Slightly tipsy, I call it. My best chat-up line. I know I'm not the best looking lad in Halo, but I'm the only one talking to you. I I'd have slapped you for that. And
Wow.
I might start drinking whiskey now that I'm getting old. T1. Good evening, Willow. It's so
Hiya, Will.
refreshing to hear you. I'm not going to lie. Being let down to the dungeon on a dog led by St. Lace was the best birthday present. Oh, God, Ella. Your fantasies.
Oh dear. LR97, I know you found Cindy. He's hit her up. Oh dear. There's so many I'd like to hit tonight.
I've always. No, I'm not going to tell you. Actually, I'm not. No, I'm saying nothing.
Tell me, and then I'll tell them for you.
Right, I was that drunk one night. I came home. I can't remember coming home, and it was weird, right? Because I said to the best the next morning. I said, I can't remember coming home. She said, "Where did you waken up?" I said, "For a change on the sofa, not on the stairs." So I said, "I didn't even make the stairs." And she says, "Yeah, I can't remember coming home." So the week later, I was out and this guy kept smiling at us. Willow, I said, "Thankfully, I knew a female, because we're the only females, me and Cindy, and now yourself. Good evening, Matty."
Hiya, Matty.
So I said, honestly, I can't. So the next week, we were out and this guy kept smiling at us. And I thought, I know him from somewhere. When you just look at someone and you think, I know you. Where do I know you from? Yep. So I went round town, me and Aaron, and he was standing beside us at the bar. And he went, "You all right?" And I went, yeah. I said, "Where do I know you from?" When I took you home last week, I went, "Oh," I was mortified. I went, "Oh, I apologise." I said I was, and he went, "Nothing happened." He said, "You were far too drunk." He said, "I just give you a kiss in the air because you fell asleep as soon as I put you on the sofa." I went, "Hang on, you carried me in." He said, "Well, somebody had to." That's how drunk I was. Nothing happened.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God, that was, honestly, Iron Brew is like Buckfast and tastes shit. Okay. Oh, Jim's alive. He's still alive, everybody. Yay.
Oh, there he is. Bless him.
We don't like hangover too. I don't like hangovers either. Honestly, I've been in some states. Mad Friday, as we call it up here, the last Friday, Christmas.
Yes,
Up here
we call it Mad Friday here as well.
And where it was, I went out with the bestie, and we were steaming. I mean, we're in chasers, and she was leaning against this pillar to keep it upright. That's how bad it was. And we were the only females in there. And next minute, somebody was talking to us, and I looked up, it's my ex-husband. And he said, "Look at the state he used to." And I says, "We're fine. Leave us alone." I mean, and he was my ex-husband at the time. So next morning, I woke up. I can remember getting the taxi, and him jabbering at us at the taxi. I woke up, and I could feel somebody beside us. And I'm like, what the F? And I had my pajamas on. Now, I knew I hadn't put them on. And I just started turning around, and he was staring at us, and he went, "Morning, sweetheart." I went, "You asshole." It was my ex-husband. So what the hell are you doing in my
God.
carried my bestie in her house, put her on the sofa, locked the door, and put the key in the letterbox. I brought me home, and he said, "I thought I better not leave you in case you were sick." I've never been sick with alcohol. Oh, Jim, listen, you're going to get no sympathy with your little flu, right? Your man cold. That's all it is.
Oh, I'm going to have a cold, and aren't I, with Jim down with flu?
Because you were drinking, it's made it worse. So it's your own fault. It's self-inflicted. Jim, have a baby. I bet it. Right. How much drink did you have last night, Jim?
It's got to be somewhere between half a bottle and 1 bottle of Bacardi.
At least half a bottle. At least. you had anything else on the side, maybe Newcastle Brown or something else. Yeah. So come on, Jim. How much alcohol did you have last night? Because were you on lives last night, Jim? Good evening, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Oh, we reckons he's had 0. That's a fat lie.
Yeah. And I'm just going to send you something.
Worse when you feel brave and have a joint when you get home from a night out. That shit's next level room spin. No, I couldn't even do that when I get back home. I could just about get my jeans off, but then I still fall in the bath.
Which at 2 o'clock in the morning, she texts me, message me, she said, I've just fell in the bath. I was crying.
Oh, well, thank God I remembered to empty the bath before I went out. Oh, I'm never doing that again. But to be fair, it was the pub's fault. They were doing cocktails by the bucket, a tenner a shot. So they were lovely.
I don't drink anymore.
I did enjoy that night.
Oh, well, honestly, I'm fantastic on alcohol. I'm so nice. Worse when you feel brave and have a joint when you get home from a night out. That shit. Oh, see, I don't do. Wait, so Jim, do you realise Julissa started calling the spare pillow Jim's spot? In her dreams, oh, Jim's feeling cooking tonight.
He's not that bleeding poorly then, is he?
No, feeling dick cooking tonight. Right, people, well, I'm going to end it because I need to go and get stuff done for tonight. I need a shower and what have you.
Right, I'm going to jump off now.
Yeah, I just want to thank you all for joining us. I know it was only an hour, but that's all I was going to do tonight. I've got a lot to get done before I go away. So thank you all.
Bye to you now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.